I wonder what's going to happen whilst we're waiting for this door to open.
I'll take care of it.
Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
Oopsie daisy. Butterfingers. Oh! That's my girl. Hello everyone, it is the Almighty Jeff, and this is episode 163 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last time we met up with AVALLAC'H'S and the rest of our crew upon the ship in Skellige, where we discussed our plans for when we arrived back here, including the locating of the Sunstone and an attempt to free Fringilla Vigo from the imprisonment by Emir. And upon arriving, we were told to meet up with Krak, who redirected us to Ermion in the hopes of finding where the Sunstone is, although we found him at Madman Lucas's keep, and we actually had to put the madman down as well as his men after he started an attack on us. And we've basically been uncovering the mystery of what was going on with the cave where the Sunstone is being held and how we can recover it. And apparently it seems that we need a sorceress to do so. And upon returning to the ship, we found that Ciri and Yen actually wanted to investigate a laboratory that AVALLAC'H'S had been talking about but refused to take them to. So they're doing a little sneaking around there. And Phillipa has gone on to the crypt where the Sunstone is being held. So we're actually going to take a slight detour from the Sunstone quest, and we're going to move on to the Chant of Elder Blood, which takes us to the other cave that we want to go to, the Pelagap Coast. So we're still going to get some investigating done. I think we still could go ahead and carry on with the Sunstone, but the story seemed to want us to go and help Ciri and Yen first, so that is what we shall do. Hello?
The entrance is very well protected.
These weren't here before.
We'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
Hi guys.
Any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
You've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
AVALLAC'H'S!
I wonder what's going to happen whilst we're waiting for this door to open.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, let's try Axie. Oh, we got serious help. I didn't realise. Oh. Come on. How about you? Okay, when's the other one going to wake up? Or is it going to wake up? Or is it going to wait until we come back out again and then it's going to wake up? Alright, alright.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure AVALLAC'H'S only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Aww. I mean, not aw, very creepy, but yeah. We just take one. Hello? Okay. Caranthea's progress. Caranthea is undoubtedly the most skilled navigator I've ever had the chance to train, yet his rash temper and his tendency to take foolish risks has called into question the possibility of ever using him for our purposes. I know Eredin is ready to put him through the trials now, which Caranthea is in his pride would surely take as a sign of trust and not indifference. The fate of his predecessor clearly was not warning enough for him. Or perhaps he truly does have that much faith in his own powers. In light of the time I have devoted to him, I would like Caranthe to succeed. Okay. That can be paste. Lovely.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Let me guess, someone stole your sweet throat. Alright. What you got, Yen?
It seems someone was literally just here.
AVALLAC'H'S assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow it doesn't seem like AVALLAC'H to have one.
A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
Aha.
Aha what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs.
All part of the Witcher charm.
Incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Don't distract me then, I was doing it. God, Yen. Oh, something vibrated then. Never mind. Clearly not important. Wait. I was holding down the Witcher Sense button, it wasn't picking anything up.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
It's a big ass brush. Okay. Let's keep looking.
Yen.
Hey up. Family tree. Quite literally.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems AVALLAC'H has analyzed all the paths of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. AVALLAC'H never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's
Of course
what
she
the
is.
wild hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
This is all rather damning, isn't it? What have we got here? Remarks concerning the death of Oberon. Okay. When Oberon Murkutak died, we lost not only our finest sage and leader, but also our best chance to renew the gene of the Elder Blood. Prior to this, success seemed possible, even imminent. I had interpreted Cirilla's willingness to attempt to beget his child, despite her early resistance, as a personal triumph and a sign there was more of Lara in her than I had ever imagined possible. Now, with all my designs shattered and the benefits of hindsight, I have concluded that putting pressure on her, then internally, had a very negative effect on our relationship. Yet I could not have predicted that Murkutak had so little time remaining and would squander it so foolishly, even though Cirilla was for the taking. Now my only hope lies in trying to regain her confidence and trust at any cost. God, that's disgusting. That is disgusting.
Let's see what AVALLAC'H's really planning.
Alright. It seems he's trying to just, I don't know, try and get a strictly elven version of Ciri.
Someone's there.
So without the human. Okay.
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal. Elves sure know their fragrances.
Was there a sorceress down here? Is that what it is? Not gonna be Fringilla, is it? That would be quite a plot twist.
Perhaps this was not a good idea after all.
Ah, right. I beg to differ.
Let's see what AVALLAC'H'S really planning.
I think this is very enlightening. Ah, there is someone. Hello. Do we know you?
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You. I remember you. From Tir.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's AVALLAC'H'S you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle.
Excuse me, lady. I will not have you talking shit about
I
Ciri.
imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
We'll smack this bitch.
It's
How dare you?
incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that, it's humiliating.
God, I love him. He's so sassy.
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then AVALLAC'H'S will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
AVALLAC'H'S means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Don't know if this is a good idea. Oopsie daisy. Butterfingers. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, oh dear. So clumsy. This is so weirdly wholesome. He is just so disapproving, I love it. Go on, Yen, you want to do a little bit. You want to have a little bit of fun, don't you? Go on, knock the painting off. Oh, damn it. That's my girl. Since when did Yen become the sane one?
That's better. Let's get out of here.
Oh, sure. That's it. I've got a thumbnail. Oh. Oh. I mean, it's not really that funny. It's just so unexpected. I just thought she was being so disapproving. I was hoping she'd, like, rip the painting down or something like that, but just join the mustache and beard on. That's just so funny. That's proper tickled me, that. Oh, God. Okay, is this still locked, or can I do want to actually check out and see if there's anything... Oh yeah, there is. Tales and legends about humans. Okay. Tyleth and the Evil Witch. No one in all of Ternalia knew how to help Tyleth remove the evil spell cast upon her brother. Overwhelmed despair clouded her judgment and she went to see an old witch. She forgot the sage's warning that the old woman's heart was black as pitch and foul as carrion crawling with maggots. The old witch lived in a cage in the waste surrounded by poisonous vapours, venomous vipers and toads. Tyleth was there even though her pure heart cried out for her to turn back. As she approached the cave, she smelled an odour so terrible she almost fainted. She had no idea what it was, for she had never been near a human before. Bloody hell. She overcame her disgust thinking all the while about her brave brother and asked the witch for help. "And what will you give me in return, my dear elf?" screeched the witch. "Anything you ask. Give me your voice, my dear elf, and I'll lift Leo's curse." Okay. Taylor thought about how she used to sing lullabies to her little brother and began to cry, but she gave the witch her beautiful voice all the same. The old woman grabbed it in her crooked talons like a small silverfish and tossed it to a cat. "Now give me your hair, my dear elf. Only then will I lift your brother's curse." Tellith sobbed, but agreed, and the witch wove a thick net from her hair and hung it up from the trees in order to catch birds. "Now give me your eyes, my dear elf, so I'll never lift the old curse." Tellith loved her brother very much, and so she gave the witch her green eyes, and the witch sewed them onto her dirty dress like precious stones for ornament. And she started to laugh. Only then did Tellith understand that the witch could never lift the old curse, and all her sacrifices had been for nothing, but she could no longer cry. Oh, how she regretted not having listened to the sages, who tell so many tales of human treachery. Tellith was petrified with regret, but her pure heart continued beating. When the old woman bent over her book of spells, Tellith's green eyes read along with her, and in the way Tellith learned it was the witch who had put the curse on her brother Leod. She read along with the witch further until she learned how to lift curse. And so she caught fat robins with the net the witch had woven from her hair and fed them to the witch's cat. Purring with delight, the cat agreed to follow her back to Ternalia. It told the sages the whole story about Tellith's stolen voice, and they recognised that it was true. The evil spells cast on Leod and Tellith were reversed, and the evil witch was drawn and quartered. That is not where I saw that story going at all, but okay. That was kind of a morbid story. I'm sure that was written by a human scholar, wasn't it? Alright, let's get back to the task at hand. That was... I love that quest, that was so fun. Is the other guy going to wake up? No? Really? I am very surprised.
Let's see what AVALLAC'H'S really planning.
You've already done it, Yen. A bit later there, aren't you? Hello, dear.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You're sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
Of course.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjord?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
See you.
Ah, poor kid. Poor kid. Scar was the one that we took to the we found in the garden, wasn't
Let's
it?
look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjald has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. I think the body... What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
What is Skeleton tradition? Oh, there he is. Is that a good idea? I'm going to pick up any diseases, are you? Aren't you? I suppose she's got the benefits of the Witcher stuff, hasn't she? Is that his family?
What are you doing?
What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjald.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Oh!
Skjald saved
That's
me
my girl.
many lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjald not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye.
So
Don't
proud.
disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjald now.
That's right, bitch. You better know your place.
We were right to come.
But we'll just walk through that, dear.
I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Back to the boat.
Well, that was nice. Obviously kind of bittersweet. But nice all the same. Skjald's grave. Oh, that was a separate quest. I thought that was tacked on to the end of Child of the Older Blood. Okay, excellent. Nice little bit of XP there. Don't suppose there's anything you can talk to Ciri about now, is there?
Got a minute?
Of course.
No, never mind.
All right.
Okay, well, that's 2 quests ticked off. Excellent. Alright, let's carry on with the Sunstone then. Let's go and meet Phillipa. Yay, oh, I'll go the wrong way. Sorry, Ciri. Excuse me, folks. Out the bloody way, will you? Out of the bloody way. I know I've only got 5 minutes left. We're probably not going to get very far into this. But worth a look anyway. at least get it undergoing. And look at that! Hey, look at that! I got a fast travel point. See, it helps. It helps to do your homework. Visited, so we can just jump all around the place. All right, where are you? Hello.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
I say, look at this.
Witcher.
That's me.
Let's go.
Oh, I mean, technically we've pretty thoroughly explored this as well.
Some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did. I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam.
Okay. Why are we... So this isn't going that way when there's stuff over here we can explore. Phillipa, God, do you not even know? You don't know? Oh, someone's woken up. Oh, it's wraiths. Oh, screw it. You can come after me if you want. Things to do. Me, I can't do that. How dare you?
Hear that?
Let's loop back round. Okay, well no. Wait. Well, just hold on a second, alright? I want to check something. Oh no, is this... That's it. Okay. Okay.
Witcher.
Witcher.
What did she just say?
You're not that kind.
Come on. How would you... No. Place of power.
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't plan to muck about in this kingdom. We came here for a reason.
Okay. Oh. Once again, the game can't decide whether or not I've finished the combat or not. Okay, well, there's a place of power.
Power. Should draw from it.
Grab it. Absolutely. Unlimited power! You can assign intensity increased. Lovely, lovely. Oh. Yeah, sounds like a troll. Could that be the guarded treasure that I'm looking for? Okay. Actually, making me feel a bit dizzy. All that yellow. There you go. Nice. Whoa there. What's going on with them skeletons? It says loot and then it just disappears before I can even access it.
So how do we get up
The
the...
stairs? I'll fix them right away.
That's cool. That is cool. I'll give you that one, Phillipa.
Ready.
Let's go.
Don't drop them on me.
I helped notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, it is a little bit weird, isn't it? Even I'm willing to accept that. Oh, hey up. Right, you stay there, Phillipa, and don't forget your conversation. Venamasarakas. I feel like a spell, I don't know. Venamasarakas. Hope if I could see the creature I'm trying to destroy. Oh, I beg your pardon, that's not very ladylike. Okay. Okay, so is he in combat? Is he out of combat? Who knows? Who even cares? Okay, we're at 30 minutes. Oh, wait, what? Interest is in here? Ah, okay. Well, there you damn go. Elven made key. Oh, whoa, no! Oh, it better have made a save. It better have made a save, because that's bullshit if that's bullshit if it's not.
Couldn't help notice the tension.
Okay, it's
between
not too
you
far
and
back.
Yennefer and Triss.
Right, let's try this again, shall we? I see. Okay. Ooh, whoa, watch. Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, we got the treasure. Can we turn the spikes off? It's kind of hard. It's not easy to do a puzzle like that in third person. First person, maybe. Jesus. Alright, well. We've done it. Okay, we do need to wrap up. Like I said, I do want to hear the end of Philippa's little anecdote there, though. So.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a five-some, there's clearly no room.
That's the comeback. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, and yet that's kind of gross because talking about Ciri there. But anywho, oh bloody hell!
I've no mercy for your kind.
Do not hesitate, show no mercy. Alright, we're not. No gun for you. Okay. Wish sometimes you could view the like the internal map like you could back in Skyrim. I could see whereabouts we are. This looks familiar though, which makes me feel like this is the part that we explored before. But we'll find out next time. Let's have a look through our stuff. So we've got AVALLAC'H'S that's been updated. Got Ciri that's updated. Alright, regarding the world map, we have found this place of power and also the hidden treasure. So we've now discovered everything on Skellige. It's just this missing hidden treasure we've got up here. And we've obviously began clearing out this cave at the ancient crypt, and we have successfully cleared out the one at the Polygon coast as well. Quests, we're working through the Sunstone and have advanced further on through battle preparations, and we've completed 2 quests. We've completed Child of the Elder Blood, and we've also completed Skjald's Grave. Bits at 1 level up from the place of power, so let us... which one was the one we did? I think it was this one, wasn't it? Puppet. Let's put that in there for the time being, and once we finish that one off, we'll replace it. Let's meditate to midday, although it doesn't really make much difference because we are in the middle of a cave, so there's not really much daylight. But we'll save the game there. Alright guys, that is where we're going to end it for today. So yeah, this was a very interesting episode. So we've learned a lot more about AVALLAC'H'S. He's definitely a lot shadier than even we thought that he was. It seems he wanted to do some experiments on Ciri, or try and use her to sort of birth the perfect elf or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, it was disturbing. I did love that little scene when we managed to trash up his lab with Ciri, and even Yennefer got a little bit of mischief in her. That was quite fun, and obviously it took a solemn turn but a nice bonding moment with Ciri as we went to visit Skjal's grave, or dug him a grave for him to rest in. And yeah, there seems to be a little bit of back and forth between Geralt and Phillipa as well. But we've managed to clear those two locations, which I'm very happy to do so. Which is like so minimal when you think about it. It's like, oh, you're in the middle of the main story. Like, I'm so glad we managed to get rid of those question marks on the map. But you know what I'm like. So yeah, I'm assuming next time we'll probably end up finding the Sunstone, and that will just leave us with rescuing Fringilla from Emir's grasp. Before I pop, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5 patron is Ron Hyler. Links to his channel as well as my other £3 patrons in the description down below. And also going to secret to my £1 patrons. Thank you so much everyone. It is truly appreciated, and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you're a patron, you can follow the link in the description down below. You don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.